The rise of the Internet is one of the most transformative events in modern history. Here's an overview of its development. 1. Early beginnings, 1960s to 1970s. ARPANET, 1969. The Internet's precursor, ARPANET, was developed by the U.S. Department of Defense's Advanced Research Projects Agency, ARPA. It allowed computers in different locations to communicate over a network. It all started in the 1960s during the height of the Cold War. The U.S. Department of Defense initiated a groundbreaking project known as ARPANET. This network allowed computers in different locations to communicate, paving the way for what we now call the Internet. Packet switching, a groundbreaking technology where data is broken into packets and sent over a network, forming the foundation of modern networking. At its core was a revolutionary concept: packet switching. Data was broken into smaller pieces, sent independently, and reassembled at its destination. This laid the foundation for modern networking. 2. Development of protocols, 1970s to 1980s. TCP, IP, 1973 to 1983. Transmission Control Protocol/Internet Protocol, TCP/IP, was developed, standardizing how computers connect and communicate over networks. In the 1970s, the creation of TCP/IP, Transmission Control Protocol, and Internet Protocol standardized how computers communicated. By the early 1980s, TCP/IP became the backbone of ARPANET, connecting networks worldwide. The first email, 1971. And in 1971, Ray Tomlinson sent the first email, introducing a symbol we all know today, at dot. 3. Emergence of the World Wide Web, 1989 to 1990. Tim Berners-Lee's invention, 1989. Tim Berners-Lee, a British scientist, invented the World Wide Web, WWW, while working at CERN. He developed key components like HTML, Hypertext Markup Language, HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol, and the first web browser. Fast forward to 1989, when British scientist Tim Berners-Lee changed everything. Working at CERN, he invented the World Wide Web, a system that allowed people to access information through hyperlinks. The first website, 1991. The first website, created by Berners-Lee, explained how to use the World Wide Web. With tools like HTML, HTTP, and the first web browser, Berners-Lee made the Internet accessible to everyone. By 1991, the first website went live. 4. Expansion and commercialization, 1990s. Public access, 1991 to 1993. The Internet transitioned from a government and academic network to public use. Browsers like Mosaic, 1993, made it easier to navigate. The 1990s saw the Internet open to the public. Companies like Amazon and eBay emerged, while browsers like Mosaic made it easy to navigate. The dot-com boom created a digital gold rush, though it was followed by a crash in 2000. Commercial use. Companies began using the Internet for communication, advertising, and e-commerce. Online businesses like Amazon, 1994, and eBay, 1995, emerged. 5. The dot-com boom and bust, 1990s to 2000s. Boom. Massive investment in Internet companies led to rapid growth. By the late 1990s, the dot-com bubble saw a surge in online businesses. In the 2000s, social media platforms like Facebook and YouTube reshaped how we connect. The rise of smartphones made the internet accessible anytime, anywhere, to billions of people. Bust. The bubble burst in 2000, leading to a market crash, but some companies like Google, 1998, and Yahoo survived and thrived. 6. The social media era, 2000s present. Social networks. Platforms like Facebook, 2004, YouTube, 2005, Twitter, 2006, and Instagram, 2010, revolutionized communication and content sharing. Today, the internet powers our economies, educates our societies, and fuels our creativity. Over 5 billion people are connected, making the world smaller and more interconnected than ever. Mobile internet. The rise of smartphones and mobile apps made the internet accessible to billions worldwide. 7. Current impact. Global connectivity. Over 5 billion people now use the internet for communication, education, work, and entertainment. Economic transformation. E-commerce, cloud computing, and digital services have reshaped global economies. Cultural shifts. The internet has democratized information, fostered social movements, and connected cultures. The internet continues to evolve, shaping how we live, work, and interact, making it one of humanity's greatest inventions.